the sound of the guitar. Vicious came a long time ago when I was starting off, like back in the 80s. Everybody else was MC this, MC that, MC cool, MC fresh. I thought, you know what, why not call myself Vicious? Simple as that. Vicious with my lyrics and my flow.
A lot of people talking about how we're so fortunate, living in a time where technology's important, like so much convenience, everything at our fingertips before all your players. But to figure out some bigger shit, if you're Casanova, mama better warn you.
My style, I have a hip hop and a spoken word poetry kind of mix together, you know. My influences, you know, dictate that I go between speaking and doing lyrics, you know, so it's a hip-hop / spoken word.
Tiger Woods, they got Tiger good in no time. Everybody was all up in Tiger's hood. It's a strange world with a life. It's a stage for lots of strife. It's the dangers of cyberspace.
I have a mixtape out. You can get it on this website, jdvicious.com. It's called Run Get This. And in around a few months from now, the album's coming out. The second full-length album. Well, the first full-length, but the second album. Coming out, I'd say spring 2014.
They ended on the cutting room floor because you can't get away with nothing no more. Had a lot of chance, another shot in the door.
You should pick up this record because, you know, I try to differentiate myself from maybe what's out there. I mean, my stuff is hip hop, but it has my own personal signature on it.
Show, prove, groove. Nude, trick.
Like I talk about everything from my life, politics, to relationships, some good stuff, you know. I do it with my own kind of vibe to it, spoken word / hip hop. And it goes back to the chorus, you know. So. In this CD and in any kind of endeavor in music, I just go for truth, my truth. You know, I think the audience sees right through you if you're not true to who you say you are. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say I'm a gangster if I'm not a gangster.
Can't get away with nothing no more.
My truth is where I am through my experiences to this point.
Had a lot of chance, another shot in the door. Better leave the edit on the cutting room floor because you can't get away with nothing.
Some of the themes I explore, like I said, black politics, growing up black in this society, relationships, the good and the bad of the relationships, and, you know, musical politics on top of all that, what's going on with the music biz, and also just life on top of that, you know, where I am in my life.
After getting scarier, characters. Catch, match.
At least a few tracks that focus on my love of a particular woman or my love of women and what goes good and what goes bad because of that. You know, so I think there's something in there for the lady. You know what? There's something in there for everybody, but I think the woman would like that, those kind of tracks.
Better be careful what you're putting out there. Nothing. Shooting off your mouth, then you better beware. Nothing.
The main production company is PHS Productions. PHS, crazy crew of guys back here in Toronto, man. These guys have talent. G-Vine, TQ, and CC. Those are the main three people in PHS. And on this album, I'm going to work with The Voice, my brother The Voice, Mindbender Supreme, another artist, Carlos Ford.
If you got your agenda, better know how to smooth. When it comes to your center, better not show it nude. Trick.
Who's gonna like this? You know who's gonna like this album? People, you know, I think people who like underground hip hop, they're gonna like this album. I think people who like funk, I mean, when I say funk, I mean foundation 70s funk, like James Brown, Parliament Funkadelic, that kind of stuff. They don't like this. And people who like messages in lyrics.
The one you did the first?
Okay, okay.
I like the end part.
You mean when I do the ad lib part?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's no twerking in this. You know what? I'm twerk free. You know what I mean? I don't mind twerking. I don't mind looking at it, but there's no twerking. In fact, you can twerk to my music if you want to. There's no twerking in the video and stuff.
Can't get away with nothing no more. Had a lot of chances, now you're shutting the door. Better leave the edit on the cutting room floor because you can't get away with nothing no more.
Vibe in Toronto is, you know, I gotta say it's a good vibe right now. It's a positive vibe right now. A lot of people have been saying Toronto's like the screwface capital of the world. You know what I mean? I don't really believe that completely because I think it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you believe something, it comes true. But anyway. The vibe in Toronto, I mean, there's so much talent. There's so much talent in the city. And it's just about ready to burst. Because I think people realize that we need each other to survive in this entertainment field. So that's why I think it's come up to a point where the talent is meeting with the positive vibes. And you're going to see an explosion from the city. I'm glad to be part of it.
Can't get away with nothing no more. Had a lot of chances, now you're shutting the door. Better leave the edit on the cutting room floor because you can't get away with nothing no more. Had a lot of chances, now they're shutting the door. Better leave the edit on the cutting room floor because you can't get away with nothing. Nah, you can't get away with nothing no more, man.